This screencast is to demonstrate how to add people into a Google Classroom. So I am within a Google Classroom environment, and at the top you have the option for Stream, Classwork, and People. In order to add people to your course, you will access that tab. A person to be added to a course could be student, teacher, or parent or family member. So first I'll highlight students. You can add a student in a number of ways. First, there's a plus sign at the bottom to invite students, and there's also this add person to invite students in the top right portion of the screen. When you click either of those options, you'll have the capability to enter a student name or email. So let's say I wanted to invite Maisie Marlin as a student to my class. I can begin typing her name and clicking on it for when it's available. I can continue doing so in this manner. So you can add however many students in which you would like. The caveat is that you may only add students who have our domain into a Google Classroom. So I cannot add someone with an @gmail.com or @Yahoo. The user has to have either our @gcs.nc.k12.us or the student @gcs.nc.us. So once you do this, you can go ahead and click the invite button, and you'll be able to see those students populating from within the course. You can see that they are invited. You will also be able to see once they have received that invitation. So now I would like to highlight adding a teacher. The same process is for teachers. So if I were to click add teacher, I can begin typing in a name of a fellow staff member. I can add more than one person, so if you have an administrator that you would like to invite, you can do so as well, and then select invite. The same view will appear. I'll be able to see that that person has been invited and if and when they accept that invitation. Once you do so, for the teachers, you have 3 dots to the right. You can click those 3 dots and email them directly, and you can also remove them as a teacher from the course. So I'm going to go ahead and remove Miss Marlin. Now I would like to highlight how to invite a parent to a particular course as well. And prior to doing so, I'm going to go ahead and highlight this invitation link. So I can copy this invitation link and share it maybe on a website, in another LMS, or on a newsletter, and students can actually click that link in order to join the class as well. So you can join a class by this invitation link, and you can also manually add users. So once I have invited my students, I can also invite parents or guardians to shadow or to receive notifications for that particular student. So all 3 of my students have accepted my invite to the class. I'm going to go ahead for Demo Student 2 and invite a parent or guardian. I can simply type in that parent or guardian's email address that is listed here, and those do not have to be within our domain. Once selected, I can go ahead and say invite, and now the parent will receive an email invitation to your particular course. So a few steps to follow up with the parent or guardian invitation. So once the teacher adds the parent's email address as a guardian to the course, an email invitation will be sent for that parent or guardian to accept. So you can see here, it's saying the teacher's name, Leah Powell's Classroom, get Google Classroom email summaries for, and it'll say the student's name. So this is the view of the email. The parent will hit accept, and if they are not the parent or guardian, they also have the option to say, I am not the guardian. The third step is that the parent or guardian will be able to set up a frequency in which they would like to receive a summary of their student's activity within the course. It can be daily, weekly, and the parent can actually say no summaries as well. I always suggest weekly because daily it might be a little bit overwhelming. After doing so, if the parent does not want to or needs to make adjustments to the actual email summary, they can do so from the settings and or unsubscribe on the weekly summaries. So there are a number of ways to add students, parents, and teachers to a class in order to view the Google Classroom content.